Alright guys, I got a new setup and I'm going to show you that to you right now before I start the rest of the video. So I just want to show you the setup. I'll play some dope music while I show that and then we'll get into the video. Welcome back, Flyronix here, and today we're going to be reviewing some giant Orbeez. I'm totally ready for this. Let's go check out the package right now, and I'll show you what that looks like. It's a weird brand name, but this Orbeez are supposed to be about golf ball size, so we'll see how that goes. So this is what I've got. The brand is Kuna 9A. I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys tell me whatever that is. These Orbeez are like the size of normal Orbeez, but they're not because they're going to get huge. We got to add water to them. Alright, so let's read the directions. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's just Orbeez, but let's read the directions here. What does that say? Tiny stuff. Do not swallow. Well, you see, I was thinking of swallowing them. I don't know why it would tell me that. I was totally about to just eat 5 of them. I mean, even though these are supposed to be the size of like baseballs and such, I feel like they'd totally be like pretty tasty, you know, like the gel, kind of like Jello, you know, I don't know. But let's get into filling the bucket. So I guess there's no direction, so I guess we're gonna have to just this tape here. I hate tape. There we go. There's supposed to be 150 of these. They look like normal sized Orbeez and they feel like them too, but I guess they're supposed to be huge in the end. I know hot water grows them faster, but we'll see how it works. So, dump them in here. They stick. Every one of them, because these are nice big ones, hopefully. They've got to be, otherwise they're just not worth it, you know? They got some clear ones in there too, so that'll be fun. Just turn this on. Alright, so I filled it up to what I think would be right. So they added some new colors here, and it looks like the new ones would be pink and purple, but these are really cool looking colors. So I guess we're gonna have to see how they turn out, because you know they're not as strong as they are right now because they look really solid, but they're gonna get more transparent as they go. Just throw them in there. So we'll come back in an hour and see how they are. Alright, it's been about 2 hours and this is what they've been turning out like. They've got little bumps on them and they're a lot more squishy. I'm gonna give it until they're about golf ball size and then I'll come back and see how they are then. Get a nice close-up of it. It's been about 2 hours, and these are a little bumpy now, as you can see here. They're looking a lot better, and they're really not that big compared to like how fast the other ones grew, because this has been 2 hours, and in 2 hours they're almost full. But of course they have to soak in a lot more water. Alright, this is the batch of small Orbeez that I made without the microphone on, so I'm not going to show that for you guys because the microphone's got to be on, you know. But we got a lot of Orbeez from that batch, and I'm going to show you how much there is. There's a little bit of water in there, but it's pretty deep in there. Alright guys, so they're not fully grown. I waited until the next day, but as you can see, they're like almost there. And I think the creases in them, if they grew in a little more, then they'll be done. They don't get much bigger than this, but I will come back when they are completely done. Alright guys, so as you can see, these are almost done, but the creases still need to fill in a little more. And then they'll be done. I like the purple the most. The purple shows up the best. But I wanted to check out a clear one because they're not very easy to see in here. And as you can see, it's not very easy to see, and that's not focusing at all. There we go. That's a clear. It's not shaped right yet, but watch how it disappears in the water. Just put it in right there. Nothing there. Alright, we'll come back to it when it's done. Alright guys, I made a really cool discovery here. I left these Orbeez out here all night, and the whole top layer of them froze. I didn't even think that this was possible, but they're normal at the bottom, but then it's just frozen all the way around. It's like breaking through ice. Alright, we'll come back to the big ones when they're done. So this is the final result of the Orbeez here. They're almost completely done, and they're not going to grow much more, so that's why I'm stopping it here. But this is the Orbeez size. So I think I'm going to be doing a prank video with these sometime. I don't know exactly what, but I'm thinking like maybe throwing them at people. That'd be fun. I don't know. You guys leave down in the comments below what I should do with these, and I will consider it. Alright guys, I don't know how I made this mistake again, but I forgot to turn on my microphone. This time I did. Don't worry, it works perfectly fine. But I can't believe I forgot to do that again while I was cutting the Orbeez open. So I'll insert some text and some music there, and we should be good, and then I'll finish up this video.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright guys, so I got all the editing done, and this is the final clip I'm putting in. So, make sure to, if you enjoyed this content, to go smash that like button and tell me what you want to see in future videos, if I should make the Orbeez edible and such. I don't know, I could put something other than water in it. I don't know, let me know in the comments and I will get to that. And as always, stay fly. Peace out.